Are smart meters fueling Palisades, California wildfires? A look at Dr. Jack Kruse's claim. Jack Kruse's claim about smart meters being a fire starter. In this post, RF Safe, a movement dedicated to protecting consumers from the dangers of electromagnetic radiation, explores a provocative question raised by Dr. Jack Kruse. He suggests that battery-powered smart meters may contribute to the devastating spread of wildfires. Specifically, Dr. Kruse's claim begs the question whether, in wildfires like those that ravage Palisades, California, some of the 12,000-plus destroyed structures might have been compromised by smart meters equipped with lithium-ion batteries. At RF Safe, we've been raising awareness for over 25 years about the risks of microwave radiation and other entropic waste created by wireless technologies. While our primary focus has been on the non-thermal biological effects of radiation exposure, this is yet another example of how modern technologies, designed for convenience, may have unintended consequences that demand scrutiny. The smart meter debate: what are they, and are they safe? Smart meters are digital devices that replace traditional analog utility meters for measuring electricity, gas, or water usage. They enable two-way communication between the utility company and the consumer. This technology, while efficient, comes with two primary areas of concern: microwave radiation exposure. Many smart meters emit non-ionizing radiation as they transmit data wirelessly. At RF Safe, we've long argued that the cumulative exposure to microwave radiation from devices like smart meters, cell phones, and Wi-Fi routers can have significant biological effects, even at non-thermal levels. Fire risk from backup batteries. Some smart meter models include lithium-ion batteries as a backup power source, allowing them to function during outages. While these batteries are generally small, their known sensitivity to extreme heat, such as that from a wildfire, raises valid concerns about whether they could ignite or exacerbate fires. Lithium-ion batteries and fire risk: the science. Lithium-ion batteries are efficient but highly sensitive to heat and physical damage. They've been implicated in fires involving e-scooters, laptops, phones, and even electric vehicles. The concern Dr. Kruse raises is whether the relatively small batteries in some smart meters could enter a state of thermal runaway, where the battery overheats, ignites, and spreads fire. Key points about smart meters and fire risk: battery size matters. While most smart meter backup batteries are smaller than those in consumer electronics, the risk of thermal runaway still exists in extreme heat conditions. Wildfire proximity. In a wildfire scenario, intense radiant heat from neighboring fires could cause the battery to overheat, potentially igniting the meter and surrounding materials. Electrical sparks and arcing. Beyond the battery, smart meters themselves could contribute to fires if damaged during installation or by external factors, creating electrical arcs or faults. The Palisades, California wildfires: a question worth asking. The 12,000-plus structures destroyed in the Palisades and surrounding wildfires leave us with critical questions. How many of these homes had smart meters equipped with lithium-ion batteries? Did these batteries contribute to the fires or worsen the destruction? At RF Safe, we believe these questions are not just valid, they're necessary. While the official narrative often points to embers, wind, and vegetation as the primary culprits in wildfire destruction, we must also consider whether modern technologies like smart meters are compounding these risks. We've seen time and again how the convenience of wireless technologies comes at a cost. Just as we've documented the long-term health risks of microwave radiation exposure, it's vital to investigate whether the very design of these devices, including their reliance on batteries and wireless communication, poses additional threats in wildfire-prone areas. As a leader in advocating for safer wireless technologies, RF Safe takes a strong position on the potential risks posed by smart meters. Microwave radiation exposure. Smart meters emit non-ionizing radiation to communicate with utility companies. While this radiation is often dismissed as harmless, numerous studies suggest that long-term exposure can disrupt biological systems, particularly in vulnerable populations like children and pregnant women. At RF Safe, we argue that the cumulative effects of these emissions, especially when combined with other sources like cell phones and Wi-Fi, are a public health issue that cannot be ignored. Fire risks in wildfire zones. The potential for lithium-ion battery ignition in smart meters during wildfires highlights yet another example of how poorly understood the consequences of modern wireless technologies can be. While fire investigations rarely focus on meters, the risks of battery combustion in high-heat environments cannot be dismissed outright. Lack of transparency. Utility companies have failed to adequately inform the public about the design and safety features of smart meters. Are these devices tested for extreme wildfire conditions? Are the batteries housed in fire-resistant casings? The lack of clear answers only fuels concerns about their safety. What we know and don't know. What we know. Some smart meters include lithium-ion backup batteries, which are sensitive to high heat. Wildfire conditions can reach temperatures capable of triggering thermal runaway in lithium-ion batteries. Electrical infrastructure, whether it's power lines, transformers, or meters, has been implicated in past fire investigations. What we don't know. How many of the homes destroyed in the Palisades fires had battery-powered smart meters? Whether smart meters played a direct or indirect role in worsening the fire damage. The extent to which utility companies test their meters for extreme conditions like wildfires. Moving forward. A call for accountability. At RF Safe, we're calling on utility companies, regulators, and independent investigators to take the following steps. Disclose smart meter designs. Are lithium-ion batteries standard? What safety measures are in place to prevent thermal runaway? Conduct independent fire risk assessments. Study the role of smart meters in past wildfire incidents to determine whether they pose a significant risk. Offer radiation-free alternatives. Consumers should have the option to opt out of wireless smart meters in favor of safer, hardwired alternatives. The need for transparency and safety. Dr. Jack Kruse's question, whether smart meters equipped with batteries contributed to the destruction of thousands of homes in the Palisades fires, is a valid one. While we don't yet have definitive answers, the risks posed by microwave radiation and fire hazards from wireless technologies are well documented and demand further investigation. At RF Safe, we believe that protecting our homes and health should never come second to the convenience of modern technology. Whether it's reducing exposure to microwave radiation or addressing the fire risks associated with lithium-ion batteries, it's time for greater transparency, accountability, and safer solutions. Author's note: RF Safe has been at the forefront of advocating for safer wireless technologies since 1998. We're committed to educating the public about the risks of electromagnetic radiation and promoting innovative solutions to protect your health and safety. Visit RF Safe to learn more.